What's up, Aries? It's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be your mid-month. We're going to call these the what do you need to know readings. Okay, so Aries, what do you need to know this month? Mid-month, July 2019. We have entrapment. So you may be feeling stuck in a situation. Let's see. What else do we have for Aries? Okay, first card we have Beware, Judgment, Phoenix, the Key, Flowers, and the Devil. So I am feeling kind of heavy energy around you. I feel like there's a need for you to make a decision if you want to see the reality of who a person is. I do feel like this is related to a person in your life who maybe you feel you can't leave for whatever reason. For some of you, I'm feeling like you just don't feel like you can let this go. You don't feel like you have the strength to turn your back on this person. But I strongly feel that if you do, if you gather the courage to make the major decisions that you are being faced with at this moment, there's really good things that you can find on that new path. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's start with Beware. It says, be careful who you trust at this time. And we have the Nine of Cups. There may be somebody around you who is going to disappoint you greatly. This person might be very egotistical, very into themselves, self-absorbed, selfish even. We have the Moon. They can be very overindulgent, self-indulgent, hedonistic. I feel like they have secrets. This could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But yeah, I feel like this person usually operates just out of their own agenda without any real consideration for other people's feelings. We have the Ace of Wands and the Hangman. I don't know why I'm getting that perhaps you had suspicions about this person and you've kind of been watching them. There's been some sort of surveillance is what I'm getting here. Also a sense that I'm getting the feeling that whoever it is that you cannot trust, who's around you, you are very much sort of aware of it, but it's not something that you're ready to accept emotionally. If that makes any sense. Hold on, I don't like the way this, that's even worse. All right, I'm sorry. That's the best I can do. I'm just getting that it's taken you a while to really step back, or to be able to step back and look at this person from a different perspective. Because you know that if you take the time to do that, or if you allow yourself to do that, to look at the reality of who this person may be, you're going to be forced to make some sort of choice, to take a new direction perhaps. Okay, we have Judgment with the Ten of Wands. So I'm getting endings here, a decision to see that something is a burden to you. Okay, we have all these cards. We have the Empress, the Devil reverse, and Justice reverse. So immediately I'm getting that there's someone in your life that you feel you don't even know who this person is anymore. Like maybe there was just a lot of lies, or they've never really thought about you. I'm getting strongly that you feel that you haven't been valued. This person doesn't see you for who you are, or doesn't appreciate who you are, mostly is what I feel here. Also, there's a negative... okay, first of all, I'm getting... I'm getting for some... okay, different situations, so bear with me. For some of you, I'm getting a situation where you're needing to see that there's somebody around you who's trying to control you with like material things, or with money, or, you know, that kind of thing, like the sense of like they're taking care of you or something like that. Or you, even though like maybe they don't intend to be that way, but you have felt this way one way or another, like you can't manage on your own or something like that, like you need them. And this has become a burden to you. This has added to your stress, because I don't feel like that's the reality. I think you guys, you know, Aries is a very strong sign. So you don't need anyone. If anything, it could be in many cases that this person kind of had you under some sort of mental conditioning, or you know, manipulation or something like that. Whatever it was not on the up and up, okay? But now is like judgment day. It's run its course. I feel like you value yourself. You see what you bring to the table, and you're the one who's now fed up. And you're starting to see that this isn't fair for you. This hasn't been fair for you for quite a while. Okay, we have the Phoenix card here. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Wands reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling like there is going to be, I feel for a lot of you it can be like a financial crisis, but it's very temporary. It's like unexpected. So expect something like that to happen perhaps this month, you know, from mid-month to the end of the month, or even further out more. But like I said, it's very out of the blue. It could be like a surprise bill that you receive in the mail, some sort of, I don't know, an added expense that comes out of the blue. You did not expect it, and it causes a period of crisis with regards to finances, but you're able to bounce back, because either you've prepared, like you've saved for a rainy day, something like that. Yeah. So if you experience crisis during this this mid-month, I would not worry about it too much. You're going to recover pretty quickly. Okay. So the key: new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those who are ready to let go of the past. The Page of Wands, a new beginning. That is you taking on a new beginning. But are you ready to let go of the past? Because we do have this entrapment card here. Also, in looking at this with the Ten of Wands, right there with the Devil reverse, I feel like it is very difficult for you. Again, I'm getting that sense of there being a difficulty of letting go of a toxic situation. A situation that was not fair for you in any way. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords here with the Key card. Again, you have to be willing to kind of change your thought process. There is, yeah, a need to see the truth. The truth, I feel, is also going to set you free in this situation when you allow yourself to see it. Okay, we have the Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, in the past you could have had failures. You could have had self-confidence issues. I feel like this is, you know, changing that thought process and starting things on a, you know, with different energy, with a different way of thinking, with a more positive outlook for yourself. And we do have flowers here right next to that, which is, it says, be generous, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So there is positivity coming toward you. The only thing that can hold you back is your lack of confidence. And, you know, if you're lacking confidence, you may tend to not take action or not make decisions that you need to make at that very moment. So definitely don't let that hold you back. All right, we have the Eight of Wands, you see. So movement this mid-month is going to benefit you. Communication also. Communication perhaps with people from your past can be advantageous for you. People might, you know, lead you toward a path where you're going to find success and fulfillment. Let's see what else for these flowers. Aries, what do you need to know about these flowers? Whoa. The Four of Cups. So what I'm getting here, okay, this positive energy is here for you. Again, it's here for you, but you have to see it. Because here, again, I'm seeing it. Things may come really quickly, okay? The Eight of Wands is like fast-moving things. So you might have many opportunities coming toward you this month that are potentially really good for you. However, the Six of Cups is somebody who's, you know, you see how he has his eyes closed here, this guy? Okay, he's like daydreaming, having nostalgia about the past. Things are moving really quickly around you, and you can easily miss out on whatever is being offered. Like it can seem like it's not a good opportunity, or it's not something worth your time because you're too much focused on the past. Okay, so definitely look out for that. And we have the Devil. Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. That was too many. Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. All right, we have a Knight of Cups in the reverse here. Again, it can be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. In the reverse, I feel like this is like a Casanova type of person, especially with the Devil card. Somebody who's insincere, leads people on. Has affairs, potentially. King of Wands reverse. What's your energy? Ooh, okay, we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So Aries, this is somebody who's very close to you. Okay, your energy is here. If you look at what's going on behind this King of Wands. There's people here with masks on. There's a big lizard looking thing right in back of there. I feel you're angry, you know, because you know there's things going on behind your back. There is deceit. There is someone who's deceitful here, who has disappointed you because they've made empty promises. And you're angry about it, and you're heartbroken because you've invested so much. You had the Ten of Cups. You thought that this was this perfect relationship, this perfect situation. You thought that, you know, you can trust this person, but be careful who you trust, because this person is really all about themselves. And it's time for you to make the decision. If you truly value yourself, you know, is this worth it? Is enduring all of this worth it to you? Because I do feel like it's holding you back from your own success. Now, I'm kind of feeling the reason this may come up, or this has come up, this Phoenix card here with all of this, and I'm just getting that, you know, this so-called crisis that may happen around this time, around the mid-month, around this eclipse sort of energy, it can be something that happens to make you see that you can handle it. That's why I feel like we see this bounce back, this quick bounce back, even though you don't see this unfortunate event happening, that you know, you don't see it coming, but you're able to handle it and bounce back from it. And I feel like they're showing you this so that you can gain confidence in yourself and have these new ideas about what you are capable of doing, and that even though, you know, maybe in the past you made mistakes or you failed somehow, that's not to say that that's what's going to happen this time around. Or, you know, that maybe in the past you would not have been able to face what you're going to face, but now, yeah, you are capable. But what's holding you back is you remaining focused on the past. That's hindering your progress, Aries. Okay, and this person, they don't even see it because they're only focused on themselves, like I said. So let's take a look at entrapment. Wow, look, the 7 of Swords. And again, number 34, 3 and 4 is 7. So there's definitely, look at these cards. I mean, there's deceit here. You are trapped in a situation where somebody keeps deceiving you, and you're trapped because you're deceiving yourself. But this energy is here so that you can have this new beginning. Okay, this is another card that can represent Aries. You can manifest a new beginning for yourself if you stop seeing yourself as being entrapped in this situation. You're not. You can make that decision to get yourself out. Will it be difficult? Yeah, it will be, but it'll be worth it. Let's see, one more card for entrapment, and then we'll close it off. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a situation in which there's sort of a false sense of security here, okay? And again, I was getting somebody who tried to manipulate you with that security, with that financial stability, perhaps. And they succeeded for a while, but I'm feeling like things are changing, and the universe has its way of showing you that things have changed. You're not the person you used to be. You can totally handle being on your own, if that's what's been holding you back, because it's like a false sense of security with this person, and you keep trying to hold on and, you know, try again and try again and try again. But at some point you have to realize that all these cycles and all these times of trying again and nothing has happened any different. So maybe it's time for you to take a different course here, for you to finally make that decision to take action about this person who does not consider your feelings, and they've been hurting you. Look at this. This is somebody who's not honest. They're just not honest, and you know it. But I feel like there's not just emotional ties, but there's family ties as well for a lot of you. So you can have children with this person. So yeah, definitely. That's why I said there's definitely a heavy energy with these initial cards, and then clarifying it even more, because there's a lot involved, and maybe it affects even a lot more people than just you and this other person. But for some reason this was the major focus of this reading, and honestly it wasn't intended to be a relationship reading, but I guess it's definitely relevant for a lot of you out there. So I hope this was helpful. I'll see you soon, Aries. Bye.